Welcome back, friends, family, and enemies, to another episode of your favourite YouTube gaming thing. That's right, it's Bear's Play with Dishonored 2. We're up to part 6 now. Fourth mission we're about to start. In the last episode, or the last part, we finished off our jaunt to the pleasant Admire Institute. And now we are going to find Kirin Jindosh, who is the guy who's got our good friend Sokolov captured, kidnapped, and he's torturing him. What a despicable fellow he must be. So let's go and figure out what's happening next.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't.
Clockwork Knights.
Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. Got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Wonder if I can non-lethal those soldiers, or take them, dispatch of them quietly. Can't be lethal against a robot, I guess. I would think that I'm starting this mission in a neutral zone again, but we'll see. With the option for a shop. Got quite a bit of cash since last time, so hopefully we've got some opportunity to buy some more stuff. Right, nothing with the heart, so that's cool. It's right in my diary. I'm having a lovely time. I will read these at some point. That point, however, is not right now. What have we got? Note from Megan Foster. Doctor Patient needs a place to sleep, so we could survive the spare cabin. Able to sell most of his what's left of the money. Oh, well, I'll take some money. 100 coins. I'll go for something. Oh, that's cool. That's like the. I'm assuming that that's there because. Assuming that that's there because I rescued her. I non-lethal to Dr. Hypatia. And I wonder if her being around opens up some other options or opportunities at some point that wouldn't have been.
Watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply, or some such.
I've read that before.
What did I do? Oh, you're here.
Yeah. Let's talk to you.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. That man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me. But I owe you for helping me at Admire.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
So you should. Oh, turn the music off. It's just the music. Oh, and I'm smashing things by walking into them. Oops. Oh, it's a good job we
must
opened
be
up.
Up on deck.
Well, Megan was down here a minute ago. Making full on health and stuff. I doubt that there's much going on in here, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking around.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Yep. Yup.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup.
I feel like we dispatched the Crown Killer a bit
Murders
too
had
soon, but...
calculated effect. Hypatia
We'll
did
see.
terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now.
Yeah, so let's forget all of the bad things she did, because it wasn't her choice. Oh, somewhere to crank wheel. Is there a locked door somewhere that I haven't seen? Oh, probably down here, I would have thought. Somewhere I can use a crank wheel. Attach the crank wheel to the engine room. Somewhere in here. Kind of looks like leaks coming from down there, but oh, there's the leak. So do I attach this to somewhere first? There we go. We'll turn that off. Is that it? I've read that book before. So I patched the leak with a crank wheel. I don't know if that's really done anything though. So that led to something being open or something I can access that I couldn't before. Not sure. Maybe Megan Foster will tell me when I talk to her. Up on the deck. It's just the toilet, right? Yeah. Let's go look up on the bridge, see if there's anything. I mean, I doubt anything's just randomly appeared, but any new stuff. Another crank wheel there, though. Deirdre, I don't know if you know who that was. So, nothing immediately close to here. Which is good, because I don't fancy being eaten by the fish again. Alright. Let's just have a look at my... yeah, nothing there.
It's
Right.
time to go get Sokolov. Let's
Maybe
hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Maybe the water was a
All right, let's go.
prerequisite.
All right.
So turn off the
Let's get
water or
on.
else I can't, you know, launch the skiff or whatever. Vertical exploration. Combine agility with blink or fire reach for extra distance. That's interesting. You can get crossbow bolts back. Turn off the alarm. Key targets. Yeah, we know that one. Combining powers. Yeah, I like that whole idea of doing the doppelganger and the domino. You can non-lethal stuff like safely. Oh, I can sprint towards enemies and knock them out with R1. Ah, see, this is why reading tips is really helpful, because that might help non-lethal some guys when you're being taken on by loads of people, which is what I've kind of panicked with before.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle.
Yeah, so we'll
The Grand
non-lethal
Guard
then.
watches his mansion.
We'll
and
eliminate
they'll
him.
call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall
Daddy
of light,
Corvo.
then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
Yeah, I bet there is.
Get it done.
And we'll take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Rescue mission. Mission commence. Right, do we start off near anything? Right, let's go over here first. What's have we here? Oh, whalebone. That's probably quite enough for me to find over here actually, because whalebones are quite precious. Alright, so we could go straight ahead that way. But let's check out what we've got going on up here. Yeah, we've got a few different ways we can go. Okay. Let's have a little poke around. See if we can find anything good. Probably not, I mean we're only just got into the level, I doubt we're going to find anything special around here, but always worth having a quick squiz. No trespassing. Alright, so if I'm desperate, there's a health pack here near the entrance. Doesn't appear to be anything. Nowhere to go up. Nothing hidden around here either. Wow. I'm disappointed. I thought that would have been something hidden there. Right, well, we got two options then. We can go straight through that gate, or we can come in this alley. I like the idea of this alley. It's not really told me if I'm in neutral or hostile territory yet, so maybe I should be walking around without my knife. Drawn? Okay, have a quick look around here, see if there's anything of particular interest. Oh, that was the gate. So much for multiple ways we can go right now. It's just the same thing. Anything to be found in here? I would definitely have hidden something in here. These guys, sneaky. Right, so we go up the hill, or we can go probably the same way up the hill. Up the hill it is. Right, well I'm going to go up here. Let's start exploring. Let's start using our vertical capabilities. Duke has got some problems with the ocean. Right. Yeah, so these are just normal guys. There's our wall of light that they've been talking about. Oh, looks like a nice window to get into. I doubt we'll be able to reach it from here though. Let's take a look. Oh, we can. Oh, straight to the rune, the altar of the stranger. That's a nice start to the level. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm. Okay. I mean, I'm sure these books are really interesting, but not a lot to the lore and the backstory, but got things to do. Right, I'm gonna smash that, but let's just check out here first, make sure there's no one lurking. Right, let's see what the outsiders got to say today.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaka. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Right, how many runes have I got now? That's another 2. I've got 6. Oof. Should start leveling up some stuff, shouldn't I? So dark vision. We've got the option to see things and roots. That was pretty cool. Doppelganger takes 4. Let's see what this wants. Swap places with your doppelganger. That could be interesting. 2 doppelgangers. Mesmerize. Surround enemies seeking enthrall up to 4 enemies. This is an interesting one. So it's like holding their attention. Wow. This is a pretty cool one. I think I might just upgrade some of my normal abilities though. Pass through rat tunnels. Oh, you can do 3 people whilst thinking like that's okay. Oh, so we did our reflexes to be able to deflect the rocks that they get thrown at us. Slow time while sliding if aiming a ranged weapon at an enemy. Deflect projectiles towards an enemy, don't want to do that. Window time, parries, quick reflexes seem slow time boost when an enemy spots you. Okay. Agility. Sprint faster, not bothered about. I'm not too bothered about falling damage. What's this first one? Increase your jump height and distance. That could be useful. Health and resilience. Get more health that regenerates. Throw things further, not bothered about that. Break down weaker wooden doors with your sword. A bit noisy. No, I think these were 3. Oh yeah, there's bone charm crafting there, wasn't there? Well, for now let's do... I've liked Domino so far. So let's get a 4th guy in with that. And we'll just save the other 3 runes and see what we come across as we go through the level. Right. It doesn't look to be anyone around, so I'm going to do something stupid and smash that glass. There you go. No one seemed to mind. Let me try to sneak around and I just smash these big things around. Okay, anything else in here? So that's how we get out through that window. Some more salts. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to that black market. Oh yeah, blood flies. Oof. We move really slowly from memory, they shouldn't do anything. But let's save it just in case, because I'm not really doing all that stuff again. But yeah, I think if I move... There is a limit to how close you can get, I think, before they start attacking anyway. I've only got 1. Oh, in fact, actually, probably the smart thing to do is just that, isn't it? Right, okay. Smarter in theory. Didn't really work out right. Oh man, there's loads of them. Oh no, this is a terrible idea. Right, if enough of them just give me a minute. Yeah, there's not many of them around now. Oh jeez, okay, let's retreat for now. Let's see if we can find, I need like a bottle of chloroform or something. Okay. Right, let's try that again. This time though, let's use some of this munition I've got. So no, I don't want stun mine. We want not a sticky grenade here. Probably just a pistol bullet. What an inelegant way of taking down these blood flies. We're not really using a gun much though, so I'm not really worried about wasting the bullets. Oh, I think there's another nest somewhere I've not seen. Alright, then we got rid of the majority of them now. Probably still a few knocking about, but we'll take those down in time. It will be very disappointed if I did all that and killed all those guys, and then there isn't actually any benefit to killing them. Get out of here, you bastards. Shame I can't regenerate health with that. Right, so a few dead bodies, oh, some sleep darts. Oh, I don't even... and I've got enough sleep darts, that's disappointing. Poor dead body. There we go, raw whalebone. There we go. It's now justified us being in here and taking all that damage. But I'm pretty confident, in fact, actually, let's use the health thing. We'll find another one. I always don't like using items in games. I like to store it up until I've got, you know, 500 of something that I'll never use. Seance notes. Most people are looking at seeing if they can see the void. Oh, my pouch, so we got 22 coins. I'm sure they'll come in very handy in a moment when we head through to the black market shop, which is probably our next stop. So now that I'm out of the combat situation, let's put away my fighting gear. Get rid of those though. Now we'll put away our fighting gear. Crown Killer is waiting. Oh, the Crown Killer has been taken care of. Alright, I'm hoping I'm in a...
coins for that cat lap?
Yeah.
No more, thank you.
Interesting get-up you have there, covering your face.
Oh yeah. Alright, so I don't need an my solution anyway, so I'm not going to go and smash in windows for one. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where we came from. Oh, we just came from the top of the carriage there, so... we've basically just taken care of that one
Why
building.
cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
I'm sick. I've got the disease. Right, let's have a look. Bone charms. More bone charms. I'm looking for stuff that's behind where we started at, so that's where we want to go next. Now we need to be careful that we're not warping, teleporting when we're in plain view of all of the civilians, because they freak the fuck out. Get that. Recharge. Up here. Oh, it's on the next one.
I was sleeping again last night.
Zoop.
Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Oh, we got a dead guy. We got a bone charm. Bitter blood. Blood flies attack at a slightly shorter. Blood flies attack at slightly shorter distances closer to nest. Right, so I can get close to a nest before they get me. I'm not using lethal, I'm not using my sword attack, so let's just check the other ones. Grenades, you don't bother about that. Explosion from grenades and does speeds increase in walking and running, but you take more damage. Right, okay, let's go into blood. So I can get a bit closer to the blood fly nests now. Hopefully that's not going to matter, but it might do. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonville, thank you for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Mayer, if you can believe it. Was covering a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor. What's this? Oh, war medal. Oh, 150 coins, that's nice. Wondering if it's things like that that I've been missing. Oh, and a poster. Picture. A poster. I'll take that. So 350 coins just for checking out this, and a bone charm. So nice. And an apple. And, oh, another 20 odd coins. That's a nice little find. Find some more places like this, and I've still not even got into any combat yet. Right, so let's scope out. So we've got an alley down there. Carriage station's that way. Black market shop's over there. Right, we've got a guard there. Guard's obviously going to be close to the thing, so electrified rails. Need to be careful of those. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm still in that point where guards won't bother me too much if I don't get too close to where they are, but I'm not entirely sure. Is that a guy? Yeah, that's a guy. So to be safe, can we get on top of that, or is it just going to fall? Alright, so there's another guard there I've just seen. I'm wondering if we maybe could domino them all together, but it's a little premature yet. I'd rather just see if we can ignore them for now, because I think I'm in an area. Where they'll ignore me. Alright, so we've got that guy. We've got a guy in the hut, and then this one walking backwards and forwards. But I'm hoping that for now we can get by without drawing too much attention to ourselves. The black market shop's down here somewhere. Right, so we have been seen and detected by someone. Is he coming though? Oof, and there's dogs. I didn't think I'd be able to be seen, but no, never mind. Not that I'd be able to be seen, that they wouldn't care. This door's probably locked. Oh no. Oh, we're in the black market shop, okay. So I'm hoping I can move around pretty freely in here. A little explore. I wouldn't have thought there'd be anything to pick up just whilst I'm walking around, because it's a shop, innit?
I serve with discretion. Welcome. You look like someone with refined tastes.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
I'm new to Karnaka. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses, and I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now.
Because I've got a side quest for you.
I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time.
Oh,
like I said, Paolo is coming by.
I want to buy stuff. Well, if Paolo's coming by, how about I just hide here and take care of him for you?
I think he's here. Hide yourself.
That were rotting in the canal.
Right, let's link them all together. Part of me's thinking, like, let's be preemptive and just take him out now. But who knows what will happen if I do that? Will I make it worse by doing that?
I need 8 new cutters. Short blades, good stuff.
He's gone. What happened?
If you're not with the guard, I'm happy to serve. It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
Well, that was very strange.
Things were so much better just a decade ago.
So, immolate this enemy. I'll put them to sleep instantly, that's good. Okay. So let's
see.
Which one have I got?
I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I'm not using it too much, so I'm not bothered about that. The instant sleep dart I think is pretty cool. So I will buy that.
A pleasure to do business.
Pistol I'm not that bothered about. Oh, the gear, I want more bone charms, definitely.
You won't be sorry.
More crossbow bolts. Is that just normal bolts? Guessing it is. Salted blade. Well, we don't really have lots of sword contests at the moment. Quite still might having more time, but let's see what we can buy first. Having another go. Bullets I'll find. Sleep dart I just use.
Well made.
Don't care about that. Don't need my solution. Don't need health. A rewind tool I guess I've got to buy. Definitely want the rune. Oh, I'll buy that. Right, okay, so we can go back and buy some more upgrades then.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I used to own a cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee.
Ugh.
I had to sell it.
Right, so stun mines are going to work 3 times now. We just need to plan and use them.
You find me again.
So, if I look at my objectives, no one seemed too bothered about the fact that she didn't seem like too bothered about keys to carriage station. She didn't seem too bothered about the guy, or leave until Paolo's gone, and I just like knocked out these guys, and it's all fine. Paolo seems to have like
I sleep in the shop most nights.
guns attached to their arms. Guns attached to their arms. I wonder if there's still anyone up here. Doesn't look to be. Okay, so that's the alley we ran down when we were running away. There's a few different ways I can go here, so let's check out the back of this alley. Who's this guy? I'm not getting a red dot on him, so I'm guessing he's not threatening.
Hey. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll give you some
I'll
coins.
let you in on the secret.
Yes, you will.
I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Of course, up to something. Is that it?
So many people legging it from the city.
We
You
kind of-
watch yourself. A Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers.
Now we can get up high. Let's use some of our vertical traversal and see what's going on in these other parts of the level. Higher up. Oh, that didn't work. Jump, jump up, jump on top of it, not underneath it. There we go. I'm not actually sure I could. No, we got blood flies again. What's this? Oh, nothing. So we can get a bit closer there than we could before. But let's just figure out if we need to first. So I wonder if there's something over here. Yeah, so I don't necessarily have to, but Leroy! It's pretty effective when there's just one around. Do a little bit of Leroy Jenkins. Oh no, I just ate a rotten something. Yes, if there's one about, I mean if there's multiple nests, then it gets a bit more risky to do that. But when there's one and it's pretty accessible. Like that. Then we back off a little bit from the flies. It's not too bad. And then I thought I saw the hive thing drop, but maybe I didn't. The amber. Right, so there's more at the end of the corridor. Anything in here? Yes, there is some withered ryegrass. Oh shit, not an alarm clock. I didn't mean to set. Can I cancel it? No. Clearing. Fortunately for now, it's just me and the blood flies. Is that the only nest? This guy? Oh, I died on the toilet. And he looks just like the beggar outside. That's a shame. It's the beggar's brother. Died on the shitter. Okay. Alright, so the only way is down. Do a sneaky because you never know. I'm not in a purely hostile area, so if I do see somebody, they might not be bothered anyway. But it's probably better just to be safe. That's actually. Let's just do a quick check, make sure I haven't missed. 242 meters, 52, 98, 90, 79. Okay, so I think we're okay for bone charms and stuff at the moment. This building has held surprisingly little. And they put these whole areas in. I don't really think I've found all that much. Which does make me think I've missed something. Portal theft, there's nothing left to steal from the looks of it. It looks like this place has been good and looted. What have we got here then? Ah, some more whalebone. So that's going to be useful when it comes to crafting bone charms, which we're going to do at some point. So the safe's already been looted. Really not much in here at all. Let's check out this room. No documents, clues, nothing. Some more ore. More ore. 40 coins. Right, so I think now this just takes us back out to the alley.
Impressive how you managed to get there. Be careful. Those people in the oil tanks might still be around.
Oh, right, okay, so this is... right, I get it. Yeah, okay, so I've come out at the bottom, so I needed to... So this is the guys he was talking about, so... Presumably, the only way into this thing that I got into now is to have gone up. So now we're going to be dealing with guys downstairs. The guys who are looking for the oil tanks.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. gotta trust me on this.
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
We can't piss around here forever either.
There's a
Eventually
second.
some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Let's see if we can... Non-lethal.
One wrong word and I'm stuck over here. What a racket.
He's in there now.
I will never get used to it.
Okay. Letter from Bethy. Things are rotten in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one, and there's no jobs neither. You get yourself back here and take your kids. It ain't right. You should have left them with me for so long. I ain't their mother. Blah blah blah. She had 10 coins on her. Oh no. Apartment gate. I saw that's the key for getting out. Alright, has she got anything on her? Where's she gone? It's this area, isn't it? Let's loot her. Just some coins. So they want to blow up the back of the black market shop. Do I take that as a cue to do the same with 3 tanks? I mean, I'm not after pissing off the black market. I'm not after stealing from the black market people, to be honest. I mean, it could be quite... If I find where it is that they were planning to do it from, it could be quite fun to do that. Nothing in here either. Okay then. Right, so that's another little encounter taken care of.
Thanks again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so how about we now... Where was that one that was like... So there's a few over there that are hundreds of meters away. I wonder if I'll loop back round towards them.
I worked in the silver mine.
I'm gonna go... Let's check out what's going on with this alley. If anything. No, nothing. Okay, so it's just a sneaky hidey away bit. I don't think we've got anything... Oh, there could be something up there. Let's go check it out. Bit of money. Not a my solution. Anything else? Can I climb up pipes? I don't think so. There's only chains from what I remember. And then these look like they could be handholds, but again, I think I can do that. So just a bit of coins up here, a few coins. Anything? There's lots of things that suggest, oh, climb me, go up here, that don't actually do anything. Right, so that's where the black market shop is. So let's see if we can find this wall they were talking about blowing up. Yeah, so it's presumably this bit. I would have thought. So if at some point I fancy blowing up the black market, the back of the black market. Okay, so we've taken care of this little area of the map though, which is pretty good. I'm still confused by those ones though, they're so far away. Seemingly in the complete opposite direction to everything else in the level. 80, 74, or 41, let's lock that one in. Right, so now we've got to be careful because those guards do react to me when they see me, so there's one of them. I wonder if I should just go linking them all. I wish Domino had more of a range to it. Now, I could try going up higher. Hopefully I won't be seen. He thinks he saw something, I forgot it.
A stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Yeah, I like the fact that they don't look up much. Right, so hopefully from up here I can get some good vantage on them. Well, that's one of the fences that's got spikes on it that I kept killing myself on previously. Right. So we've got, I think we've got 3 or 4 guards. There's one. And I think I can get back to this okay. So we've got one there, one there. On there, so we've got enough guards.
Don't even know that. I can just go to yes.
He kind of thinks he sees me, so let's just go further away. Let's plan out our route of approach. Where are those ones that they were hundreds of meters away? Maybe I end up going back that way later, we'll see. For now, do we take out this guy or do we just try and get higher again? I kinda like the idea of just getting out of the way. Oh, can we get up there? That seems very high. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's a very... there's quite a limit to what we can get to. Alright, so... oh, the other alternative we've not looked at yet actually is approaching from the alley. Oh yeah, and this is why we don't want these guys to freak out. So we'll just... I guess we'll just drop. That wasn't too far. Alright, so let's not do sneaking, because I think... there's something in me that says unnatural sneaking.
The Grand Guard won't like that.
Probably causes more attention. Alright, some civvies.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Dig the jewels out of where?
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
What jewels are they talking about?
My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Okay, I'm not interested in you.
Last week, one of the glassblowers got murdered by the howlers. No one is safe.
Bit hot, isn't it?
That way looks promising.
What are you covering your face for?
Don't bother looking for work at the docks. Just tried. No luck.
Yeah, but I'm the princess, so... the empress, rather. So, they'll give me a job, surely. Oh. Another building to explore. This might be where she was talking about the blood flies. Because the building I've just been in, or the buildings that I had blood flies in before. Were blood fly free zones. There's something in here, but it's not a person. Yes, I'll have your bathing salts. Okay, we've got a safe. So we're gonna have to look around for a combination. Be able to hear people coughing, but it might just be the guys who are outside. Okay. I'm hoping that's just the guys outside. Yeah, I think so. We've all got bars on, so they're all useless. Alright, no documents or nothing here. What's that? Something 1-4? Or is it something like 1-5? Let's see. Note from Carrie Brockburn. Shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while closing at the office for the night. Just in the usual place. Come on, like there would be actually any coins left, and they would have been picked a long time ago. Oh, third time's the charm. Okay, well we did see, unless the tumblers have been changed to have symbols on them. No. That definitely looks like a 1 to me, and then that could be... It depends how you look at it, I suppose. 4 or 5. Let's say it's 5. In which case we just do all of these once. I can't remember what number we started on. So we'll just go through more. Okay, so let's say that it's 4 then. There you go, 314. Pie. So we got money, money, money. Gathering of the Regenters. Possible action for the upcoming anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Colwyn. Oh, so the good people then? Oh no. They want to say that it was good that she was murdered. Alright, well, nothing too interesting there then. I wonder if I... That makes a difference. Yeah, I thought it was fun. Okay, right, well that's that office taken care of. We got some stuff, we got some money. Money, money, money! Is that the bone charm it's talking about? Oh, I think it's this rune that's slightly closer that it was tell me about. Okay. Let's see what's on the next floor. Alright, we're at the top. That's always nice. Ah, it's blocked. So I wonder if from outside there's a way we can get up. I kind of think there will be because there was. I did see a platform.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
What are you covering your face?
Are you hurt?
What's going on here?
Ooh. Evidently I did my warpy thing a bit too close.
Come out, wherever you are.
Let's have a fair fight.
No, I'm not around. I'm not here. You are seeing things.
Found anything?
There we go.
But no.
Just one guy or two guys, kind of hard to tell.
Nothing happens.
Actually, doesn't look like there's anyone here at all. Right, gives us the opportunity to have a nice little explore. Again, I think I was thrown by the noises of the people outside. Right, okay, well, let's have a look around. Oh, there's another painting. No. Reflection of my journey to the Pandician continent. Oh, we've read that before. Or something similar to it. Okay. A bit of fruit. Kinda feel bad for smashing up his shit, but like, you know, what if there's something inside? Oh. Well, that's definitely something. A black bone charm, these are usually the cool ones that have got more than one option. Maximum health is increased. Alright. So what don't we need? This mana underwater one's a bit useless. Oh, actually, I bought the option to have more, didn't I? So okay, I can just think I can put all these on. I mean, I might as well equip these things. They're not really going to make any difference, but that way we have them. You have them, and that way you have them. So this, again, nice little bit of exploration here has got us reaped some good benefits. Some nice rewards. And that'll be why I had the fuck is that? Giant rat. Oops, don't need that. That'll be why I had the heartbeat noise downstairs when it was telling me I was near something. The conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again with no promise of when it might reopen. Very sad for those who are fans of the conservatory. Oh, actually, since my max health increased, let's eat some more stuff. I know, it looks like there's still some left of the bar that's not been done, but we seem to be at maximum, so. Right, back to sneaking. Can I get on top of this roof? I can. Oh, this will give me a commanding aerial view of the place. I've got bone charm somewhere in there. We've got a rune down there. I wonder if this will give me the opportunity to like drop onto a carriage or something like that. I'm intrigued by this rooftop. I don't see any way that I could feasibly get over there. It's, you know, they fully realised the gaming, the level to make it look like a city, but it can lead to some instances where you see things you can't actually get to.
Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Okay, so this is another alley. Another way we could conceivably get around. But we're going to want to get that bone charm at some point. We need a good understanding of where we are, who's around, and all that kind of stuff first, before we just start jumping around mindlessly. Alright, let's go and take a look if we walk down there. Is there anyone around here? No, wait, there's a guy there. There's a second.
Storm here. Really?
I'll wait for us to charge up again. I did does right.
Makes a person sick, it does.
Ah, and then there's one more guy under there. Are we going to be able to reach? Oh yeah, we get back, that's cool. Is there a way we can get him dominoed with the others?
I see anything suspicious. Great. Everything around here looks suspicious. The rats look
Oh, that's the alley where I was. Those people. Okay. Oh yeah, I've just kind of come up and around that building. Right, how do we get this guy then? So that's the howlers. Why is he doing that? Is there a way I can... Do I have anything that can move him into position where that won't give off where I am? Could a stun mine work? I don't think I can. Can I throw these? Oh, sure, let's try it. Oh no, I need to be... Yeah, I can't throw the mines, okay. It's a shame I can't domino through walls. At least I don't think I can.
All those clouds, like an iron lid on the city.
Right, this is probably going to go terribly, so we'll save it. My plan is to domino this guy and instantly take him out.
need some booze to rinse out all that
I
dust
need
from
that
last
guy.
night.
Let's see if we can figure out exactly where he is.
You there! I need your help.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's not good. Right, well. Clearly that's not the way we want to be doing it. I didn't know... I thought I got them all. Obviously not. The whole plan of dropping down and getting the guy was pretty good, though. Or was it? The answer is quite clearly no, I suppose. Because it didn't work, did it? Right, so we need to do a bit more recon. And it looked as though... Well, it looked as though it was people coming from over here, but... I don't see other people over here, so where did they come from? It's just him and he's already linked. Unless... it didn't domino him. That was the problem, I think. Maybe he's too far away or something, but... I feel like that's the issue. Because the two who saw me were the two that I've got linked to each other. Nah, and just catch him from just there. That's cool. So now I just need to, I think, drop on this guy. If I just get a drop on this guy.
Are you
Oh,
alright?
no. Right, okay. No, there are people there. Okay. Which is fine. That's fine, because now we know that they're there. We can address the situation. So there's a guy around the corner, there's one in the little guard hut. It kind of feels like the four of them would be better to link, actually, not the other guy who I was just looking at. Alright, let's try that again. So now we know where they are. So there's one in this guard hut. I think. No, where are they coming from? Did they just appear? Because there's definitely no one here. Oh shit.
Someone should have come through. Off the mark. How long are you gonna wait for someone else to live to stumble through?
As it takes.
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
Butterflies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Oh, look. There's one of them. So who are they trying to ambush, though? Me? Ah, there's the other one. Ah, that's where they are. They're both hiding there. In which case... That's really funny. I can't believe I fell there, set off the tripwire, and they didn't come. It's a shame I can't link 5 of them.
wonder who that was.
It was no one. It was your imagination. Alright, well anyway, that's those guys all taken care of. I hope. So from the sounds of it, they were trying to ambush me. Yale, you screwed me! Paolo was where he said he'd be. Do I remember Paolo? Oh yeah, Paolo was the guy who disappeared in the shop. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone, and there weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. I'm not sure how he pulled that trick, but you must have known scumbag. Next day, Paolo came back with the howlers, got us a couple of a time. Dragged Brenda and Toma screaming in the street and bashed all their teeth with a hammer. Ooh, fucking hell. Put that crazy powder in their eyes. Seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns. Mouths were running red. Then Paolo gave the word, and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. Oof, sounds like a bad set of circumstances. Well, anyway, there's that room. Howling bolts, some silver dust. Nothing in the shop window. But you can get in the shop window, there's usually something. But not this time. Right, so it looks like the real place we've got to go is through into this building then. And if we look at again now, we've got our bone charm. Feels to me, might be wrong, but it feels to me like I'm kind of getting through this area towards where we'll go off to the next part of the mission. Oh, is this the security panel? I think is in this building then. Alright, let's just get up there. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, get back on top of the building, take another little look around. Up there. Alright, so here's a place I can get in. Alright, we're definitely linking these guys then, aren't we? Well, let's see if we can find a few more to link them to.
Lieutenant? Captain? How's your work?
I'm hungry.
All these guys do is complain about things. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, my shoes are dirty, when's laundry day? I'm tired. Like living with a bunch of bloody kids. Oh, this door's open too. Oh, in that case, then let's just stick our head through.
Hey, nothing to report, sir. How's your work?
Kind of feel like I should just take out these two. But again, that's probably gonna end terribly. But let's see. Let's create another new save game. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, let's just have a little.
You can tell he's not.
Hey,
Nothing to report. All is quiet for now.
how's your work?
Good. Keep your sneezes to yourself, please. Now, are we going to be able to drop onto him? Stop getting up and getting down again. Right, so we can. Looks like we can just take this carriage.
Put in a request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock.
Alright, so let's get these guys. Hopefully the patrols aren't going to bring them up here. Well, let's get rid of these guys first, just in case they do. Right, so we know where the bone charm is. It's right here. Blood sacrifice. So that's probably not what I'm going to use, but let's have a look. Killing blood flies or rats restores health. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'll definitely equip that then. Because we often see those little guys. Well, the blood flies particularly will be helpful when we're fighting blood flies, but for the rats, there's often rats creeping about. Right, so we don't want to go yet, because we've got to explore this area still. And to do that, we're probably going to want to stay high. So I'm going to come back up to go across to this side if I can. Let's see. Can we climb on the carriage? Yeah, we can. Don't ride the carriage yet. Just want to go over here. See if we can see anything. Right, so where is it that we need to rewire the wall of light then? I think that's just going to be the back of the building where I've just been. So it should just be the guys in... I think it's just the guys who are outside there now. Well, I've got that key for the ticketing booth. And I should probably... Was there anything else I wanted to buy? I don't think there was. I don't think there was anything else we wanted to buy from the store. Right, just in case there's any guards lurking underneath me. It's just that one there. So we do need to be careful in here when we're sneaking around near him. Right, so presumably we can use that to blow that wall, hole at the back of the Oh, he's concerned because the wall of light is no longer functioning. Or at least I think that's what's going on. And then the ticketing booth. I was just wondering where it was. Jesus, that was bad. Is what I'm stood directly on. Where's he going? He's going to come up the stairs, so might be able to get the drop on him from like here or something. Actually, even better.
No idea what's happening. What?
Can they hear me when I'm doing that?
Are you alright? I'll tear you to pieces!
No, he won't. Why is this not working? That was poor. Should have continued my sneak. Somehow he saw those guys from where he was at the climbing up the stairs. He's got better eyesight than I have. Right, quick one over here. I just want to check out this ticketing office because we did get the key for that before. Okay, so what's in here? Oh, safe. Pretty crap safe. It's just got a just a spinny thing on it. A bit of money. Quite a bit of money actually. And then that looks like a blueprint. Pyrosonic casing. So maybe we go back now in the register. On a note. One of the booth keys has been stolen. Not having it remade, so you have to share the key. When you shift it over to wait for Narcissus to arrive, wait for Daniel and so on, don't leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. Last key is lost or stolen. Won't be able to open the booth and you'll be out of work. Pull your coin and have another key made, or go and buy one from the black markets. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Well, they didn't buy it and I did. Alright, anything in the register? Yeah, moment. Oh, shut it again. Okay. So now then, do we do anything on this table? Oh, another register. That is the one most annoying thing I've done most consistently, I think. Alright, well we're playing this like we're the good guys, so we probably shouldn't be... Oh, there's in the window here. I don't think I can pull off metal bars like that though. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be going and blowing the back door out of the at the black market, but I think we have got all rooms and bone charms in this area, which is kind of what we're going for. So let's take the carriage and go to the Clockwork Mansion. Oh, alright then, maybe not. Let's go to the upper Aventa district, I think it's called. Oh, roller coaster time. When they said upper, they weren't joking. That is quite the climb.
You can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
I guess that's it.
I'll need the code.
Right, well, arriving in the upper Aventa district is probably a good place to end this part of our Dishonored 2 run through. What do we learn today? That we can now kill rats and bloodflies for health. The howlers, once spotted, are pretty lethal, so we need to be really careful around those guys. Keep exploring vertically because you'll find paintings and bone charms and money galore. Generally, just have a nice time. Oh, and watch out for ambushes. That's new. Cool. Okay, we'll be back again for another episode soon.